I'm Jennifer and I'm 55. I had a deep plane lower face and neck lift, and I later had upper eyelid surgery and Halo and BBL laser skin resurfacing. I really hated my sagging neck. I lost a significant amount of weight a number of years ago, and the elasticity of my skin around my lower face, and particularly my neck, never really recovered from it. I'm a beauty therapist and I've always looked after my skin, and I felt that even after all the care I'd taken, the laxity of my skin was letting me down. Over the years, I felt that my eyelids had started to look really heavy. With age, my brows had dropped and I felt that my eyes looked really tired. Applying eye makeup was a little bit more challenging and my eyes didn't look as awake as before. I had areas of pigmentation on my face, large open pores and quite a number of thread veins, and I wanted to achieve a fresher appearance. How I feel about how I look has always been really important to me, and I wanted to feel happier in my skin. My appearance was getting me down. I have always felt pretty comfortable in my skin, but my neck and my lower face was beginning to really upset me. I wore scarves around my neck all the time, even in the summer, and avoided wearing certain styles of neckline. I love makeup, but applying eye makeup in particular was beginning to be a bit more of a challenge, and I didn't like how my makeup looked, especially on my eyes. I have always preferred to wear a tinted face moisturiser rather than a foundation, but due to my skin irregularities, I started to wear heavier foundation. I felt that heavier makeup was ageing me more and I didn't feel comfortable wearing foundation. I honestly wasn't worried in the slightest. I did a ton of research over years, learning about plastic surgeons from all over the world. I kept going back to Dr. Darren and Dr. Russell's website and social media content. I read all the testimonials, watched lots of videos, and I knew surgery with Russell was the right thing for me. I was really excited, to be honest. The minute I stepped into the clinic, I was made to feel immediately at ease and at home. Russell and the team are so professional, friendly and efficient while being laid back and calm, which is quite a skill. Russell fully explained what to expect and what was achievable in an honest and easy way to understand. He also laughed at my jokes, so bonus points for that. As I had done so much research, I was fully aware of any risks. Everything was fully explained from Russell and Darren. What the procedures were like and what recovery would be like. What could be achieved and equally what couldn't be achieved. I was left knowing that they would both do everything they could to give me the best result. All my procedures went tremendously well. I was fully awake for all my procedures and was chatting throughout. After the facelift and upper eyelid surgery, I had bruising, swelling and stitches. My face was quite red after the laser treatment. I didn't feel any pain at all during the procedures. I was aware of the numbing injections as they were given for the surgical procedures, but they were over pretty quickly. During my laser treatment, my skin felt pretty warm, but that was helped with numbing cream before the treatment and cold air treatment during the procedure. I felt hungry. I felt really good after all my procedures and walked back to my hotel an hour after my facelift. My face felt tight, but not sore. Any discomfort was quickly relieved by taking paracetamols. After the eye lift, I felt a little swollen and tender, but no pain. I looked pretty red after the laser treatment, but that started to calm down within a couple of hours. There was a little swelling for a day or so, but it all calmed down within 2 days. I started to see real progress after the facelift and eye lift after about 2 weeks. The swelling improved every day and any bruising actually disappeared quite quickly. It was really interesting to see an improvement every day. After the laser treatment, I noticed an improvement within 2 days of the redness calming down. The level of care and aftercare has been incredible. From front of house and the office staff to the clinical team, the whole team work as one and it is obvious how dedicated they all are. I had a wee bit of a wobble a few days after my procedure. I had received sad news about a friend. It was just before Christmas and I felt really overwhelmed. Every single one of the team checked in with me regularly to make sure I was doing okay. Their level of genuine care is invaluable. The best. I feel so much more comfortable in my own skin now. I now feel that my appearance reflects how I feel inside, and I feel absolutely fantastic. I can't stop showing people my before and after photos. I've even shown shop assistants. Before my surgery, I really hated candid photos of myself, and I admit I would filter them quite a bit. I don't filter photos at all now. I have always been really honest about my surgery, and those I told were very kind and said that I didn't need to change anything. However, once they see my before and after photos together, they understand why I chose surgery. The main comment is that it looks so natural. They now say I've got a spring in my step and my mojo back. I'm amazed how good they look. They're so minimal and hardly noticeable even to me, and I scrutinise my face quite a lot. My only regret is that I didn't do it years ago. I would go through it all again in a heartbeat. Thankfully, I won't have to, as my results have been beyond my expectations. Think carefully about what you want done and why you want it. Do your research and don't rush your decision. I would obviously highly recommend Dr. Russell and Dr. Darren, as I am beyond happy with my treatment and results. Take your time to heal and follow all the pre and aftercare advice. Be kind to yourself and trust the process. The entire team is incredible. Nothing is too much trouble, and I felt in very, very safe hands. The environment is calm, warm, relaxed, while being very professional and efficient. The level of kindness and care is amazing. You really do feel like you matter. Yes. Woo!